It's Costco time! Well, friends, we're here back at Costco, okay, for Memorial Day. It's the Friday before Memorial Day, and I've got to get a few things. I really just need to get the ribs that I talked about in my last Costco haul, which if you haven't seen, you can tap this eye right here. But first, if this is your first time watching me, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Gia. I'm a working mom who posts videos that educate and motivate, and I would love for you to join my YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button down below, as well as the little bell next to it. And for those already subscribed, welcome back. Now, I told you last time that I would never come to Costco by myself with my girls. Ain't that the truth? Luckily, my husband's meeting me, and I picked him up from school or from daycare, and my husband's gonna meet me inside there. And the flyer started over, so now I'm gonna go through the flyer and just see what I want to clip. I don't have the actual flyer with me, but I do have the Costco app on my phone, and that is what I'm gonna use to clip the coupons. Here's the warehouse savings. So we're just gonna come on here and look, see what they have to clip. Anything good. The only thing I remember from when I looked at home was that they had the popcorn that we like, the Boom Chicka Pop popcorn, a kettle popcorn that we like, so I definitely want to clip that. They have the Glad trash bags. Don't think we need anything. I'm gonna clip them just in case, because I know my husband will clip the shopping list, will tell me if we need the trash bags, some OxyClean, some Swiffer dusters, Pine Sol, let's see, Tide, Bounce, Cascade, sponges, don't need any of that. Sunblock, that, remember I told you guys about the bug repellent, that's $5 off. Diapers, Secret Clinical Strength, okay. I don't like using the same deodorant though with the same scent that many times, you know. Oh, the vitamins are on sale. Here's the Boom Chicka Pop, so I'm gonna add that to the shopping list. This is good to have. We don't need it, but this is good to have during this grill season, you know. And I think that is it. Yes, we can get out. All right, let's go into the store and see what they got. Now, this wasn't here last week. This 2-pack summer workbook, $15.99, but that's not any really a sale because they're usually like, I want to say $7.99 a piece. At least these are. Zara has one already, I think, for first grade. No, I think she has one for kindergarten. So we would need first grade. I don't see first grade. Oh, here it is. It's cute, but we already have so much stuff, guys. I'm like addicted to this kind of stuff. I don't want to get nuts, but yeah, these are $7.49 and this 2-pack is $15.99. What kind of vitamins do you guys give your kids? Specifically, if you have kids that can't swallow a pill yet, what kind of vitamins do you give your kid? Zara, stop, please. Because, you know, here's the thing with gummy vitamins. I have been using these for years, since Zara was like 1. And they're on sale right now, $3 off, $8.99. But the problem is, it's like, it sits on their teeth, and eating the gummies and the gummy snacks and stuff, it's horrible for their teeth. They actually both had cavities this last time I took them to the dentist. So it's like, so I don't want to give them gummies, but what else can I do? Because they can't swallow a pill. And I'm not a fan of Flintstones. I like to use vitamins that are pretty clean, you know, that don't have a lot of too much additives added to it. So let me know. These are another brand that I heard is really good, but they're gummies. So let me know down below what you guys do. I love the flowers at Costco. I think they're so pretty. Like these sunflowers are so pretty. They're like long stemmed. Gorgeous, right? Let's see how much these are. They're pretty expensive though. I know sunflowers can be. Looks like 2 dozen premium roses are $16.99, which isn't bad actually for 2 dozen. The garden bunch, $9.99. Beautiful color. Okay, put them back. I'll look at them in a second. The arrangements are $19.99. I don't know how much these sunflowers are, but they sure are pretty. Should I get them? I don't know. $19.99. Ava is in a really whiny mood. So everything her sister does, like she just put these graham crackers in and she's mad about it. Go, Zara, go. Okay, stop. Come back. Come back. Ready, go. Go ahead, baby. You want to run? But mommy wants to get them. Do you want to put them in there? I need some to get some spaghetti to keep in the pantry because my girls sometimes, like if they don't like what I'm cooking for dinner, I can always just put some noodles on for them and they'll eat it with like a little bit of butter and Parmesan cheese and stuff. But it's $8.69 and I really do like Barilla, the brand. It's like my favorite pasta brand. But is that expensive? Because it seems like it's expensive. I don't know. They are 2-pound boxes. They're not like the 1-pound box that you can get at your like your regular grocery store. But still, $8 seems expensive to me. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. I'm not going to get them because I don't want to spend $8. That's how your price, that's how, you know, your total cost gets up and up and up and you just add $8 here, $9, $10 here, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to get them. I'm just going to get a regular box from the grocery store and call it a day. We found Daddy. So maybe they'll calm down a little. We need to get some more coconut oil. I mean, it's expensive, $16.99, but it's organic, and this huge thing lasts us for quite a while. We use coconut oil for everything from our hair to our skin. You know, you can use this as a natural deodorant. There's so many things you can use coconut oil for, and you can also cook with it. On your mark, get set, go! Run, run, girls, run your energy off. Get tired, yes! Turn around. Turn around. Stop screaming. No screaming. No screaming. Guys, they don't have any more avocado oil. I was really looking forward to buying some more of that. I loved it, especially when you're eating keto. It's a great way to add in the fats is through the avocado oil. It doesn't really have a taste, not like a strong taste like extra virgin olive oil. And it's great for salad dressings, and we don't have any. Darn it. So you guys remember I bought those Jessica Simpson jeans and I didn't like them. They made my butt look flat and I don't like jeans that do that. You know, because I do have a big booty if you didn't know. And I like for it to look nice and round and plump in my jeans and they were like smashing my butt down. It was very strange. So I forgot them though. So I'll be having to come back to bring those back. And I forgot my rewards again. So, but it's cool. I'll just have to come back and do it. Look at these. For $11.49, these classic barbecue baby back pork ribs. I don't know. I'm gonna go over there and get the seasoned ones though. This Tostitos party size scoops is a really good price here because the price on here is $7.49, but they're only $4.49 here. Now this to me is a ripoff. Okay, it's $10.59, and all it is some French bread cut in half with the pizza sauce, cheese, and pepperoni. You can totally make that at home for so much cheaper. They got the watermelons, $5.99. Oh, the road show is back. Okay guys, you know how much I love, when I say love the road show, I mean I love it. The shrimp are so good. They're so big, so yummy. Let me show you what else they have. Watch my purse, please. They have the lobster and the scallops. Look at how big those scallops are. And whole cooked crab, and then the crab legs. Hello, how good do these look? They also have whole red snapper and whole Atlantic salmon. Now these are all farm raised, I understand. It's not like it's wild caught, but it's the best you're gonna get in Georgia. I mean, how good do these look, right? They're already pre-seasoned, but I'll still add a little bit of seasoning on mine. And what I do is I slow cook it in the oven at 250. I put them in at like 6 in the morning at like 250, and I just do it for like 6 hours. But I'm gonna film all that. These are $3.29 a pound, so I'm gonna get some. Still no organic chicken breasts, which is very strange to me. They have the whole chicken, but no organic chicken breasts. That's odd. Just chicken thighs. I take that back. Here they are. They were not here last week, but they're here now, so I'm gonna get some. Guys, look at this flank steak with cilantro lime marinade. How delicious does this look? just pop it on the grill. Yummy. You can make fajitas with this and everything. Just something really yummy to have on the grill. Now, I was gonna get some ground beef to put burgers on as well, because I just found out the guest list has increased a little bit for the cookout for tomorrow. So, should I get 4 pounds of the organic for $19.99 or 5.5 pounds of non-organic for $17? And then we have this. I love the fact that these patties are already made though. That's like perfect. But that's just like a lot of ground beef, and I had bought a ground beef before. Like, I guess I could just make enough burgers for like this, and then because we have like burgers and I'm just chatting right now, I'm so sorry. We have like burgers and hot dogs, and I have shrimp to put on and chicken, so I don't want to have like that like much meat, you know. My mom's making, I'm making corn on the cob in my Instant Pot, and my mom is making baked beans and macaroni salad. And that's what we're gonna have. So I think that sounds good. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, I'll just go. I have some organic ground beef and I can use that. And I have the chicken already thawed. I'll use that. I'm buying the hot dogs. Got the ribs too. I forgot about that. The ribs too. That's a lot of food, right?
I mean, I have the same one.
That's my problem. I always overcook. But you guys will be with me. I'm gonna get 2 of these. They're $3.99 a piece to make for. No, honey, don't just throw them in there. I know, but let mommy get it, okay? I'm gonna get 2 of these for the cookout, and then because my kids like really love corn, so that's like their thing. But I usually like cut them in half because not everybody eats a whole ear. Here's my mattress, guys. I still love it. It's been over a year now. You can tap this eye right here to watch the full review, but they also have these, which are a little bit cheaper. I've never tried these, but it's not the Comfort Grand, but it's still an 8-inch mattress, and it's $149.99 for a twin. We were thinking about getting this for the girls when we switch their beds out to big girl beds. Looks like they have a couple of new cordless vacs. I mean, cordless vacs, that's not a shark, honey, that's a Hoover. Cordless vacs are all the rage now. Stop, honey. No, no, no. And so they have this Hoover here. They have the asterisk and it ends in a 7, which means they are not going to get it anymore. They're not going to order it anymore, and that's the lowest price it'll ever be. So I don't know if this is a good deal or not, but if you're in the market for a cordless vac, I don't know the suction power though on this Hoover though. I see, honey. Then they also have the Shark Ion Flex and then the Shark Rocket. The Ion Flex is $229.99. That's extremely high. I mean, that's like a Dyson. Okay, Zara, it's right here. And so this one is $149.99. So, oh, here it is. Here's the Dyson, $279.99. This is the one that a lot of people have. All the cleaning channels on YouTube have these, but I just haven't built the bill because I'm not ready to spend that much on a cordless vac. We're back, so let me quickly show you what we got. Ava still uses diapers at night. I know, we're working on it, so I bought these for her. We got a watermelon, Costco magazine. I bought this t-shirt for myself because I love the Batman t-shirt that I got. I got it in the men's section, and it's just super cute, very soft and comfortable, so that's really why I bought this. It was $9.97. Got some Boom Chicka Pop popcorn, the Tostitos dips, the graham crackers, pineapples, 2 ears of packets of corn, cookies, this bread that they were giving examples of. It was so good. The apple pie, the hot dogs. Where's the? Oh, and then we got our meats, the ribs that I showed you in the store, and then also the shrimp that I talked about from the road show. So at this point, we spent a grand total of $186.48. I forgot my rewards again, but like I said, when I go take my jeans back, that is what we'll do. I'll cash in my rewards at that point. So at this point, if you'd like to stay tuned to see me cook, you're gonna cook with me those ribs. We're gonna slow cook those ribs. We're gonna make some hot dogs and hamburgers, the shrimp, butter garlic shrimp, then stay tuned. And if not, I'll see you in the next video. Alright guys, so here are my ribs from last night. I'm just opening them up. They're seasoned. They smell so good. I am going to add a little bit more seasoning to them. This applewood rub is so good. I only have a tiny bit left. My husband went to the store to get some more, but it smells so good. It gives it like a little bit of a sweet flavor. So I'm gonna sprinkle that on top and then put them on this dish, and I'll show you guys when I'm done. All right, so I added the extra applewood rub on the ribs, and I think it's gonna give it a great flavor. And so another thing that I do for my ribs, I don't know why, but it turns out really good, is if you pour a little bit of Coke, just a regular can of Coke, at the bottom of the pan. Just let it coat the bottom of the pan and let it cook in this Coke. I'm not a fan of Coke. Like, I don't like to drink Coke. Like, if I'm gonna have a dark soda, it's gonna be Pepsi, but for some reason this comes out so good with Coke at the bottom of this pan. And then I'm just going to fill it with foil, tightly wrapped. I'm gonna cook it at 275 for about 4 hours. Then I'll add the barbecue sauce. Got my ground beef here. I didn't get the ground beef from Costco. I ended up, because it's just too much ground beef. Well, actually, this is like, how much was this? Let's see. This was $10 and it's 3.3 pounds. I'm going to make the patties up, see how many patties I have made up, and then I'll probably freeze some because we won't need all this because we have so much meat. I just don't want to overcook. And I'm going to season my patties with pepper, some pink Himalayan salt and garlic, just keeping it simple. And then I'll show you guys when I'm done. I also added a little bit of this Grill Masters barbecue. Hubby is making some Rotel dip. We have some Velveeta cheese in here, some ground turkey, and a can of Rotel at the bottom. I'm just gonna mix this up here. This won't take long. I hope this is enough cheese, honey. He bought a medium box of cheese. We're gonna add a little bit of, you just add all of that cream cheese, honey, to it as well. We'll let this melt down and I'll show you guys when it's done. Here is the can of Rotel that we just use the original. You can get the spicy, but since the kids will probably be eating it, I just kept it to original. And plus my mom doesn't like spicy food. But if it was just me and Charles, we would do 2 cans of the spicy and have it extra hot. Rotel's looking good. Added a little bit of extra Velveeta. So now it's looking good. You gotta keep an eye on this because it will burn, because I have it on high, the high setting, just to melt the cheese down. But it will burn if you keep it on high, so make sure you keep an eye on it. Once all the cheese melts all the way, you just turn it to warm and you'll be good to go, and then your guests can just come and pour it out on their plates. And of course I have those Tostitos that go, the scoops that go with this. Got some watermelon dice, and then we're also slicing some. I'm getting ready to set up my stations. Not quite yet. We still have like maybe an hour and a half before everybody gets here, but I just like to set it up so it's already laid out. And yeah, so we just have to throw the hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill. Alright, so I am showered. It's about 1:50. There's about 25 minutes left on these ribs, y'all. And when I tell you it smells absolutely delicious, I mean, it smells so good. I can't wait to show you guys. So now I'm gonna get ready to prepare my shrimp. And I'm just making garlic butter shrimp. So good, just basic, seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic, and of course Old Bay, my favorite. And a whole bunch of butter and a whole bunch of garlic. I'll show you guys as I'm doing it though. Got my corn here that I'm going to prepare to make in my Instant Pot. And what I'm gonna do is just cut these in half. These have already been shucked and everything. I'm just gonna cut these in half and make them in the Instant Pot, and I'll show you guys how. All right guys, I just took the ribs out. The timer went off as I was getting ready to peel my shrimp. So I'm gonna take this out and get ready to put some barbecue sauce. Oh guys, it smells so good. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce on top and then put it on broil. And then literally I could just like pull this bone out. That's how soft and tender they are. Very, very tender. So I'm gonna put the barbecue sauce on and broil them. Here are the ribs with the barbecue sauce on it. In the meantime, I put my Instant Pot on saute. I put a cup of butter in there. Excuse me, I put a cup of water in there, some salt and some butter. And so now I'm gonna put my corn, just stand it up like this in here, all around. Hopefully I could fit all of them in here in one thing, but we'll see. They all fit perfectly. So now I'm gonna put this, my top on. Make sure it's on sealing. Right, this is pushed back. So now I'm gonna press the steam button. Oh wait, what am I doing here? Cancel. So now I'm gonna press the steam button and I'm gonna go to 4 minutes. It's at 4 minutes. I'm gonna keep it right there and let it do its thing. it beeps like that when it's ready, and it has to get the pressure up for the steam. But yeah, I totally forgot that I thawed out these drumsticks to make, so I'm just gonna throw them on the grill. If we eat them, if we eat them, cool. If we don't, that's fine. We'll just eat on them for the rest of the weekend. So I'm gonna season these up real quick and then give them to my husband to put outside. All right, you guys really want to watch these ribs, okay? You see how they're, oh, sorry for the steam. But you see how they're like starting to bubble? That's what we want, but we don't want to keep them in too much longer. You know, I'll probably keep them in here for like another minute or so and then take them out. So for my chicken, I'm just gonna do my basics, which you guys know, salt, pepper, garlic. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of this applewood rub on here, because this is so, it smells so good. And it'll tie it in for with the ribs and stuff, because I use that on the ribs. Ta-da! Oh, guys, these look so good. Can't wait to cut them up. But I'm gonna let them rest for about 10 minutes. So these are all seasoned. I did sprinkle it with a little bit of olive oil, and then I put the seasoning on because I don't want them to stick on the grill, because I don't know if my husband used Pam or not. But yeah, so now we're gonna finish grilling the burgers. Here's all the butter and the garlic, and I'm using some yummy Kerrygold because it just makes everything so yummy. So now I'm going to start my shrimp. And just like that, the corn is done. So I'm gonna put some butter on these and put them in a pan and put them in the sternos. Got my shrimp going. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit and just let these cook for a few minutes on each side. And while that's doing that, I'm going to cut these up. All right, guys, you see how easy this is to cut? Like, I'm not even really pushing it. That's how easy it is to cut. It just literally falls off the bone. So I'm gonna cut these up and get these in the pan. So my mom's here and she made chicken breasts, barbecue chicken breasts. Ava, close the door. Put the bone in, and she's just cutting them in half here, and I'm gonna add them to my drumsticks. Okay, guys, so we're all done. I have my shrimp here, my corn. We have our cheeseburgers and hot dogs, the ribs. My mom made the baked beans, and some barbecue chicken, and the macaroni salad, and we have our rolls here. And our drinks here, and an apple pie and ice cream for dessert. And one of my favorite aunts is here. Say hi, Denise.
Hi, I'm enjoying the food.
I'm so glad you're not camera shy, Aunt Denise. Everybody else is. That's so nice. I also forgot about the rotel. Let me mix it up real quick. It's all the way done. It's just been on warm this whole time. It's a great appetizer. We also have, my mom always tapes this when she transports it. But we also have some fresh green beans that I'm just going to leave here on the stove so that they can stay warm. Green beans. Clean up time. Putting all the food away. We have so much food left. Yeah. The apple pie was delicious. Alright, guys, so the kitchen's all cleaned up. All the food is put away. I'm pooped. So right now it's a little past 8 o'clock. We are about to, all of us are gonna bathe and get in the bed. So thank you guys so much for watching this video with me. What did you guys do for Memorial Day? How did you guys celebrate? And how do you guys usually barbecue? And what do you usually serve your family and friends that come over? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, you can tap my picture up above. And you can also check out my previous video right over here. And all of my social media platforms, all listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!